Good evening, everybody. Mike Vacchi, PrincetonTrader.com, here for NTMarkets.com with a special evening webcast. Sorry there was no pre-market webcast this morning. I did it about 5 times and I could not get audio. So it was just a lot of mouse moving and me not talking, so it would have been pretty pointless. But we've got it all figured out now. So I wanted to come on tonight and just do a few minutes generally on where we've been. And how we set up into tomorrow, and then I will do the normal webcast tomorrow morning. So here's the story. We shot down, and I tweeted out, I was talking about Crazy Town, which is something I've used in my room for a very long time, and it's the distance between the 45-day pivot, the pivot points that we send out to you guys every day via Twitter and up on the website. We had reached 70 points at 1848 on Wednesday. We shot below that, and we did. The first thing we did is we came down and we did those 30s in the morning, and that was in an area that was a total of 88 handles. That's the highest I've seen since I've tracked it. We hadn't seen a distance like that since the U.S. lost its AAA credit rating. We came in, we bought that in a very, we bought that, and we basically, for the room, that was the trade of the year right there, was buying the 30s. And we were only in the thing for an hour. Then you could see it petering out. And then we did the real move. The real move down to 13. That did 105 handles below the 45-day pivot. So we ended up getting long 22 and short 52. And it was just that Tuesday or Wednesday rather was about the craziest day in the market that I've experienced since the days of like TARP and everything back in 2009. That was just nuts. So we come in today, and the day after is always hard. It's still extremely volatile, and I will tell you what I told my subscribers last night, what I told them all day today, and what I was telling them during the day yesterday. If you are not an experienced trader, if you have a small account, if you are not comfortable taking stops, if you're the kind of person that likes to hold on to a trade because they want to be right, you should not be trading this market. This market is not for you. Basically, the moves in this market are times 4. And what I mean by times 4 is your usual 10-handle move is a 40-handle move. Your usual 3-handle stop turns out to be a 12-handle stop. So these are gigantic moves, and they are very risky moves. The market is basically a wounded animal right now. We've got a double top going between the 13 low from the 15th, and then this morning we went down and did 1525, and we're building on that slowly. I think we can rally with fits and starts as high as a 200-day exponential moving average. A lot of that's going to depend on what happens in the Russell. I'll talk about that in a second. But I just want to emphasize, if you're not an experienced trader, if you're not used to these kind of swings, if you can't take a stop, if risk management is not your forte, this is not the market for you. This will normalize. We'll get back to normal probably next week or whatever, and this will all be forgotten. This kind of a market, if you're that kind of a trader, just sit back and watch and learn. So the next time it does this, maybe you can participate. But I'm encouraging my less experienced subscribers to just stay out, because you are literally playing in traffic. And if you don't have a big car, you're going to get run over. Okay? Is that going to continue tomorrow? I don't know. I really don't know. I know we're up 9 handles right now. So, things are still moving around pretty good in the market. Now, I'll expand on this tomorrow morning, but just let me show you the Russell real fast, and I'll let you go. Here's the middle band on the Russell. We tested it today. It didn't get over. We're testing it again now. If the Russell fails at the middle band, then we may see this turn into a pretty serious lower high. Okay. I don't think, based upon the velocity of Wednesday and the fact that we've already tested the bottom of that candle with 13 and 15, I don't think we're done here. I think we can do more upside. So I do think that the Russell is going to get over the hump here. If it does, then the Russell's pretty much got a date with the purple line, with its 200-day exponential moving average. If that's the case, then you see the mini go up and do the same. And everything will go ahead and test its 200-day exponential moving average, and we can see what this market is really about. Because right now, it is sell rallies. It is on the edge of pretty much being in a confirmed downtrend. We've done a quote-unquote, whatever they call it on TV, a correction. They were very excited about that word today. Because we're down 10% or whatever. I don't even think we're down a full 10% yet. Yeah, we are. We're down 10% from the highs. That really isn't at the forefront of my mind. I'm looking ahead. I want to see it's not about how far down we've gone. It's about what they do with the next pop. Is it going to get sold and we make a lower low? If we do, it really starts to open up some downside. And at this point, I hate to break it to you, but the 2013-2014 uptrend is over. It was fun while it lasted. We traded it long for a very long time. I would be sad to see it go. But like I've been saying to you guys every morning, we're in a new phase of the market. We were in a two-sided market. Now we have the danger with a failure at the purple line. If you break the 200-day by 80 handles, you go up and test it and it fails and you make a new low, we're in a downtrend. We're in a downtrend. I don't care how you draw the line. So that's what we have to be looking out for. What is going to be the result of this little pop that's getting started? Okay. Everybody have a great night. Again, apologies about this morning. Check us out on Twitter at Princeton Trader. Check out the website, PrincetonTrader.com. Come check out the chat room. We have been flooded with trials. It is a great time to start. There are dozens of people that will be starting with you. You can all learn together. It has been a very fantastic place to be. We're having a lot of fun with it, and we're just, like I said on Twitter the other day, no egos, none of that stuff, just setups. Just setups and a good bunch of traders. So come join us. I will catch you guys in the morning with another webcast. Trade them well.